Hello, hello. My name is David. What is your name?
My name is Shubham and I'm from India.
All right. Where in India are you from?
I'm in right now is in the Jaipur is this and the Rajasthan of the states.
Sorry, you're
Is
where?
Yeah, it's the northern part of the India and Rajasthan states.
All right.
Yeah,
And how old are you? How old are you?
I'm 25 years old.
And why are you learning English? Is it for studies or is it for work?
Yeah. Actually, I want to speak like a native speaker because it's helped me to speak anybody who is living across the world. And it's in terms of I'm mechanical engineer, and this is the reason one reason of that. Yeah.
All right. Are you studying mechanical engineering or have
You
you?
know, no. Actually, I have done my BTech degree in 2015, but after that, I have been teaching in mathematics in institute, and this is my side hustle. But apart from I am pursuing a higher studies, and now right now I'm learning a mechanical engineer to the IT sector. As I'm in learning a Python language, and so it's artificial intelligence and machine learning. I'm moving to there, and
All right.
even in this by this year I'm going to buy this course of machine learning and artificial intelligence from Michigan University as well.
All right.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
And tell me, do you have brothers and sisters?
Yeah, I have two brothers. They are younger brothers, and I'm living with my brothers and my parents. I'm get along with them.
All right. How is the coronavirus in India at the moment? Are the numbers
So
still going up?
yeah, so it's the number is getting increased day by day, and a lot of people. But there is the mortality rate very low. It's tiny compared to the UK and the US. Yeah, that's why. But it's getting increased the numbers of people's of affected people's.
Ah, right. And is there any sort of lockdown or quarantine?
Yeah, no. So actually, it's a little bit of a quarantine. We can go outside after the 10 p.m. and we can do 7 a.m. and a lot of companies has opened, but the schools and the theaters and the restaurants haven't opened yet.
Ah, right. All right.
Yeah.
And how are you surviving? Do you work from home?
Actually, so I'm just studying. I'm studying for my career, and sir, but I'm a little bit of depressed. As a student, my exam has deferred again and again. My exams should be in June, but my exam postponed in October, and then my exam again postponed in November. So the problem over everywhere.
Yes, the virus has interrupted everything, hasn't it?
Everything. Yes, sir. So what do you do, sir?
Sorry?
What do you do apart from this cambly? Uh,
I have retired. I am 63, so I have retired. I do cambly
oh,
as a
so
hobby.
where did you work? Where you used to work?
I used to work for the Ford Motor Company. Do you know the Ford Motor Company who
Yeah,
make
yes,
cars?
yes, sir. So are you
Ah,
engineer or yeah? What's your
no, no,
designation there?
no,
Yes.
no. I used to work on the production floor. We used to make transit vans. We used to make vans in the UK,
Okay.
uh, but they closed the factory and they moved it to Turkey. So
Okay. So
uh,
yeah, I can
but
understand. Yeah.
now I have retired and I moved from England. Do you know where Malta is? Have you heard of Malta?
Mulcha. No, so I haven't heard that before. Mulcha.
I type
What?
it for you. I'll
Yes, sir.
type it.
What? Actually, the pronunciation is.
Malta, Malta.
No, sir, I haven't heard that much. Okay, sir, it's a central Mediterranean between the archipelago. Yeah.
All right. I moved here because it's too cold and too wet in
Okay.
England. The weather's nicer here. The weather's better.
Yeah. Okay.
What about in India? What is the temperature today in India where you are?
So today is a humidity. It's a rainy season here, so it's a humidity a little bit, and the temperature is at around. It's fluctuate sometimes like a 30 to 40 degree.
Ah, and you have very high humidity.
Yeah, sir. Right.
Ah, ah. Do you have air conditioning?
No, sir, I do not use air conditioning because Indian government and this and the our Indian doctors are saying we should not use the air conditioning right now.
Ah, yes, and it costs money. It's
Yeah,
expensive to run. Yeah.
yeah.
What do you like to do when you're not studying? What do you like to do? Do you
So
like to play
it's,
football or?
no, so actually, I'm big into the reading a books. I like to read a novel books. I read a books, and on the other hand, I do a dance. But I'm big into nowadays is a books. I'm reading a books, and 3 days ago, I have completed the books of Elon Musk.
Elon? Oh, Elon Musk. Yes.
Yeah, yes, yes. I'm a big
Yeah.
into you, sir. I like that.
Yes.
I have read a lot of books over the 1 years, and during the lockdown, at least I read uh, 5 books. Yeah,
Ah.
yeah,
Ah. Ah. It's good. It's good. Good for your English. Good for your English.
yes, sir.
Uh,
That's why.
what do you think of Elon Musk?
Oh,
Is he a bit crazy?
he's a big crazy, and he's a business tycoon. Despite being an engineer, I don't like it as a engineer, Elon Musk. But Elon Musk are a totally business tycoon. He's an entrepreneur. He learned everything from a book, sir. He learned everything from a books.
Yes. He made his money. Was it PayPal? He made his money from.
Yeah, yes, yeah. He made money from PayPal, and then after that, sell the PayPal. And his dream is so fluctuate. His dream so big, uh, again and again. When he go to the one company, then enter another dreams. He has a big dream, sir.
Yes. One of his dreams is to die on Mars. Yes, he wants to go to Mars so he can die on Mars. And
Yes, sir.
good luck with that.
But sir, I like to APJ Abdul Kalam. He's an Indian aerospace scientist. He passed away 2015, but his vision is totally different. Yeah, Elon Musk is a totally businessman, is entrepreneur. If the business stuff, if you are business stuff, you will like it. But if you are engineer and scientist, you will like the APJ Abdul Kalam and Stephen Hawking as well.
um, what do you think about electric cars? Do you like electric cars?
Yes, I like electric car, but it's in India. India is a developing country, is not a developed country, so I can't afford it. And in my neighbors, they are not people who can't afford it. But yeah, I like it. It's totally expensive, sir.
What about the Tata Nano? The Nano.
so, so it's totally ridiculous, sir. It's sir. When the Tata Motors made this car, he was not able to understand what were they making, because his car is so cheap. But it's a problem that is making its production is manufacturing. Then the Tata Motors wanted to all the cars back to his company, and they fix this problem. The problem is, its problem is the engine, because the engine is so big, Tata Motors, and it's touch when the car is on the road, so its engine is touch on the road sometimes.
Ah,
Yeah, have you heard that this problem?
yeah. I remember seeing the first Nano when it came out, and
Yeah, yeah.
it's a very small car, but very cheap. Very cheap.
Quite cheap. Yes, it's Indian rupees 1 lakh
Hmm?
rupees. We can easily afford it.
And do you think there'll be an electric version? Is there an electric Nano?
No, sorry. I think it's not electric version is come yet.
Are there other electric car makers in
Yeah,
India?
in the other electric cars makers in India is it's I Tata Motors. It's I think I forget it that car model, but they are making electric car right nowadays.
What about MG? Isn't there a Chinese company making the MG in India?
Chinese company, Chinese motor company. Are you talking
Yes,
about?
there's a Chinese motor company making an electric MG in India.
I haven't heard, sir. I think India is not making the MG. I think I don't know, sir. I don't know.
Right, because they've exported it to the UK, and it's one of the cheapest electric cars now.
But I can tell you one thing, sir. Chinese, all the companies are totally cheap. They are making a cheap product, but they it's not useful after the 1 year. It's a truth, sir. It's quite truth.
Yes, there's an old saying: "You get what you pay for."
What is
Uh, you get what you pay for. So if you pay a small amount of money for something, it's cheap.
yeah. So
There's always a reason why. There's always
yeah.
a reason why it's cheap. Yes. Now tell me about you. What is your favorite food?
My favorite food is it's Indian food. It's chole bhature. It's my favorite food. And on the other hand, it's my favorite food is it's a local cuisine in India is chuma dal bati.
All right.
It's a make from a grains and wheats. Yeah,
All right. I like Indian food. I like
yeah,
Indian food.
yeah, and the particularly Indian curry.
Oh, I love curry.
Yeah,
I love curry.
all the peoples in across the world like the curry.
Yeah, I like onion bhaji. You like onion bhaji?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Oh, I love them. But they're very bad for you. You know. Uh, uh, I always have curry at least once a week. At least once a week, I have curry.
Oh, okay.
Um,
So yeah, yes,
but do
sir.
you
So
like fast food? Do you like pizza? Do you like?
yeah, I like pizza, but oh, I ate pizza. I think 1 year. I ate pizza about 1 year ago. I haven't been eating a pizza for in this period. Yeah,
What about McDonald's or
but
KFC?
sir, yeah, it's McDonald's and KFC is it's it's a it's delicious food there. Yeah,
But is it expensive in India? Is it
yeah, it's
expensive?
expensive. Yeah, it's expensive in terms of a non-vegetarian foods. And but I go there with my family to Domino's. There is the Domino's company is running. It's an enormous level.
Domino's, they make pizza.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. What other foods do they sell, Domino?
It's Burger King. In India, is
Uh,
they are running a business of Burger King enormous levels. Yeah.
all right. And what is your favorite drink? What do you like to drink?
I like to drink is Mirinda in India. Yeah, it's a Coca-Cola as well.
Ah, but do you drink water? A lot of water?
Yeah, I drink a lot of water, sir.
Do you buy bottled water?
No, sir, I don't buy a water bottle, but I always keep my own bottle whenever I
Ah,
go to travel anywhere. It's my parents say me you should keep your own bottle. Yes.
yeah. Oh, yes.
Uh,
Bottled water is very expensive way of buying water.
yeah.
Very
Yeah.
expensive. Very.
Yeah. So, sir,
Well,
thank you for talking with me today, sir.
nice to speak to you.
Nice to
Keep
speak to you.
keep safe. Keep safe.
Yeah. Okay, and you, sir?